What's going on, ladies and gents? This is episode 2 of the Titanic Pro Wrestling Delta Save. I'm BT Savage. This is MAXHITMATT, and if you did see the first episode, it was an absolute banger. And even now, bro, even now, before we even started doing the second episode, we got some big, spicy, juicy, fat news that will just turn this save on its head, bro, in the best way possible.
In the best way possible. I think we should get straight into it. I'm obviously MAXHITMATT. Welcome on in. And BT, thank you for the beautiful intro as per usual. Let's get into it, man. Let's get straight into the news. If we go here, we have shut down. Oh, so sorry. We signed. Well, we bought out Pro Wrestling Zero. Actually, maybe if we do it this way, it'll be better. Yeah, so we bought out Pro Wrestling 01. Bought them out, took them over, then sold their dojo and closed their broadcaster. After that, then we signed a couple more broadcasting deals, which was really cool, whatever. We then took over Ice Ribbon and sold their dojo. So, financially, we've made money. We made 46k in that venture. But the biggest news, I think, BT, one of the biggest news, sponsors are going to be 15.5k a month. Which is
huge, man.
Massive. Absolutely massive. The next big thing is if we go to Japan, look at our popularity. We're bigger in Japan than we are in the US. It is absolutely mental. Now, if we are a little rusty today, I had absolutely no sleep. Joys of having a newborn. And BT's tried to stay up and watch Night of Champions. So he's had no sleep as well. So for a little bit off our game, that could be why. Right, we need to remove
Maybe some tried, bro, because holy fuck. Didn't get through it, bro.
Nah, he didn't. But that's okay. That's fine. As for signings, we are bringing in Ron Killings, of course, people know that, and Agio Blanc. We have not decided whether we're going to bring in more people, but I'm sure we will. Talos, what's going on, brother? How are we doing? As for champions, let's do a little run through. The Delta Tag Team Champions, of course, Southern Soul Ride. The Women's Champion, Shotzi Blackheart, and the World Champion, Kinosuke Takeshita. As for our most recent shows, we got a 70 for Voodoo Justice 1. Unleash 5, 57, 49, 54, 49, and 58. But those were with penalties. So Voodoo Justice was the first show without penalties. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that goes. We should announce an event that's going to be taking place. I think I've made the image. I have. Forbidden Summit. BT, I'm going to let you explain a little bit. Because...
Well, considering we brought out those companies, we got the pop in Japan, we decided, look, we're going to do a show in Japan, a pay-per-view in Japan, and yeah, it's going to be called Delta Forbidden Summit. Sort of I think we were trying to maybe cook up some sort of a concept for the show. I don't think we've decided.
We haven't, no.
But I think we're going to do something special for that show.
For sure.
Obviously, when the time comes, we'll definitely...
We'll let them know, of course. No sleep. You did the same thing as well? Yeah. Yeah, man. No one slept. I feel like no one slept last night. That's okay, though.
Shit, bro. They're all excited about Delta Wrestling.
I think so. Maybe, dude, then we might... No, we're still too small. Our big thing is trying to get a working relationship with New Japan. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm not too concerned about WWE. I don't really care. AEW would be cool, but I'd rather steal their talent than trade their talent. You know what I mean? All right. We kind of need to move some storylines along. I guess the woman, this can stay. I'm going to add in Indy there. Tag Team Division can stay. This is done. This is officially done. The reign of Kanosuke. We'll just call it that for now. So we'll have Takeshita in there. We'll have like David Finlay in there. I'm sure he's gonna be a part of it. He did a Viking. We'll put like a Kevin Blackwood in there. I think Kurt Angle could maybe be in this. I do have a storyline for Ace Austin, but we can't start it just yet. Oh, that was nearly spoilers. That was nearly spoilers, BT. Nearly spoilers. We do, but yeah. I mean, I don't mind spoiling things, but I don't want to give people like, hey, this is what we plan to do in 6 months' time. No. I don't mind going, hey, at the pay-per-view where we're looking at putting on a banger and, hey, this story makes sense. And, you know, some people can piece together storyline-wise. You know what I mean? What's going to happen? I don't think we need to give anyone the night off anymore. 254 fans. The Pelican Hall has been upgraded. So it now has 310, which is nice. We're going to run the Pelican Hall. Look at all these broadcasters, man.
It's huge, man.
Man. BT said something crazy off stream comparing this and LCW, and I want you to say it on stream, man, because it's kind of true and it's kind of crazy.
Right, I believe you're referring to what I said. I believe I said the point we are here now with Pro Wrestling Delta compared to where we were at LCW at the start, we're 10 times better, 100 times better, bro. We're killing it right now.
We are. I mean, considering what are we 3 months into the save or something? Like that's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. Obviously, only one stream in too, which is a big thing. Because sometimes, dude, sometimes you need time away from the save to really cook stuff, you know?
Exactly.
Hopefully that kind of makes sense to people. But yeah. Cool. Alright, so spend creative energy. I reckon we could do a creative finish.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you.
A safe bet. Ooh. I kind of want to do something crazy with Ace Austin. I'm not gonna lie. Do we want to do like a springboard backbreaker? A springboard like backstabber? Or handspring backstabber? That could be kind of crazy. I don't even know how that would work. Yeah, we'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. It's fine. Angle. I have an angle in mind, and this is for when Run Killings comes in. In Delta or Pro Wrestling Delta, we'll go that way. Because that's going to be cool. Do you have something in mind?
A creative finish.
Okay. Big gamble.
Fuck off.
No good. Alright. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's not amazing, but okay.
Yeah.
I reckon it's time to do some bondage, bro.
No, we love that, bro. We love doing bondage here.
Look at this, bro.
This is strengthening relationships, man. Bro.
Alright, let's see if I can get who I wanted to get. No, I can't. Is he not local? Okay. Sydney Akeem is not local, so we'll run that next show. Sydney Akeem on a one appearance against Ichiban.
So me got it, bro.
It will be. It will be. Main event. Are we gonna do Kushida versus Kevin Blackwood? We were thinking it.
Yeah.
Broken hand. We might have to hold off. We might have to hold off on that. He's back. Like, I mean, he's not injured. But if we can run it next show, we may as well, or the show after, or whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I kind of want to use Kushida because he's going soon. I don't think he necessarily loses, though. Do we want to do like a... Who's someone with some momentum that it doesn't matter if they lose? What about Jordan Oliver, Kushida in the main event?
Yeah, that's a cool little main.
That's a cool TV main, hey. Still the show. We'll make it open. We're trying to get Jordan Oliver open a little bit. All that showing here. I guess Kurt Angle should kick off the show. Kashta. I mean, he could be like I want him like a non-speaking appearance because obviously he can't speak English. So Kurt Angle congratulates Takeshita on winning the tournament and becoming champion. That's a good way to kick off the show, I think.
Yeah, I love that.
I actually have a different main event. Sorry.
Okay.
If we're already paying, not an arcade match. If we're already paying for Kushida, for Takeshita, why don't we tag him with Kushida and go like Jordan Oliver and Tony Deppen?
Okay.
Cool. I think that should be a cool match. Why not, bro? Why not? Like, we don't get Kushida for very long, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Gotta use up all the Kushida juice, bro.
Legit. Levi. He's an okay brawler. This match might not do amazing, but you know, sometimes we gotta do some things. So we're gonna do Mad Dog versus Levi. Mad Dog's gonna get a win in a wild brawl. Perfect. Have you got anything you want to do on this show? I don't think Ace Austin, he literally won every tournament match but the end, so I don't think he necessarily needs to get his win back. Why is Ichiban called Momentum? Damn. Okay.
No, bro, it's ridiculous, bro.
Do you want him on this show? I feel like he's like our new little prodigy. Like,
he's goated, bro. He's
I need to
goated.
do some sort of women's match. You know what? I'm kind of balling out with these tag team matches, which is a little crazy, but we're gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna do Shotzi and Yuka against Rossi and Zeta Steel.
Huh?
Because why not, right? Shotzi gets the win over Zeta Steel. Open match, pinfall finish. 13 minutes. Alright, then we got one more match. Do you want Ichiban?
No, we could save the Ichiban.
Yeah, for Sydney Akeem. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We got Vikingo. We don't get him very often. Do we want to use Vikingo?
Yeah, fuck it. Why
We
not?
don't get him very often, so... could do a Titus. We haven't booked him yet. And I'm okay with Vikingo beating him, you know?
Yeah, no, for real.
My thing is... Psychology is a 51. I don't think Vikingo has a lot of psychology. 58. It's okay. We could do this. And then this here. Break up the matches. Alright. Do we want to run an Ace Austin promo? Maybe saying that it was like a fluke win.
And we do that.
It was a fluke. Won't be so lucky next time. Character development. We'll just go with that. Because he's kind of moving away from that feud. But I think it would be weird to just completely just not even talk about the fact that he lost. Do you know what I mean? I think Kurt Angle can just... I don't even know. Tell Shotzi, like, congratulations as well. You know what? End Southern Soul Ride. We'll just sort of have them like backstage or something. Why not? Rather than doing 3 segments of the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a generic thing. I don't think I need to go 5. I can go 4. This should actually be here. Then that can go there. I know we're spending a lot of money on talent this show, but it's okay. It's okay. We got to celebrate our win, bro. You know what I mean?
Legit, bro.
Jeremy Albertson. Who's someone who could do with a promo? Mance Warner.
It's Warner.
Maybe like Mance Warner. He's glad he got his revenge. Looks towards the future. It's kind of like, yep, that's thing's done now. Let's move on to the next thing. All right. Let's maybe, just so that we advance this story, let's add in Kushida. Just because we can. All right, bro. Are we ready to run this show? Do we want to run pre-show? I don't think we need to at this point. We're already having, like, it's already a 8-segment show, you know?
Yeah, no, we don't need to.
I'll kick off.
Easy, bro.
All right, and we are here for Delta Unleashed 6. Of course, 288 people in the Pelican Hall. We kick off the show with Kurt Angle on the microphone. So, you know, wants to thank the fans for the success of Voodoo Justice 1. Well, I guess it would just be called Voodoo Justice, and then the next one will be Voodoo Justice 2. But anyway, he wants to thank the fans for the recent success of that, and calls out Takeshita and just shakes his hand, congratulates him on winning the tournament and becoming the first ever world champion. He says he's been a real pleasure to watch, a real pleasure to work with, and an absolute professional in this business. And just, you know, sort of gives him the, not passing of the torch or anything like that, but gives him the nod, you know what I mean?
He praises him, praises his work, man.
Yeah. 62 rated segment here. It's pretty good.
Very good. And we get our first match of the evening as Mad Dog Conley defeats Levi Shapiro by submission. 54 rated match there. 57 for Mad Dog Conley, 37 for Levi Shapiro. It's okay. Mad Dog is going to win.
Yeah, this is okay. This is fine. This was a Wild Brawl match as well, I believe. Red Agent notes. Yeah, Wild Brawl. So that's why Conley did so well. But we then go backstage. Kurt Angle calls sort of the new champions into his office, and he's got Shotzi and Southern Soul right there, and he just shakes their hands and goes, "Well done. Thank you for making history. Now you've gotten there. The hardest part is staying there. But I know you guys can do it. Thanks for doing a great job." Now, BT, I've just noticed that we have all face champions, which is crazy.
We do. That's correct.
In a world full of heels being better. So, yeah, it's cool. 61, man. This is really solid.
We're getting some women's tag team action as Shotzi and Yuka Sakazaki defeat Valentina Rossi and Zeta Steel when Shotzi pinned Zeta Steel with the Fright Night. 51 rated match there. 60 for Yuka, 39 for Shotzi, 31 for Zeta Steel, and 25 for Valentina Rossi. Shotzi off her game. It's
story of our life.
Yeah.
Yuka, though, head and shoulders above everyone with a 60. We love to see that.
We do. That's championship material, if I say so.
I agree. Not a 39. Ace Austin then cuts a promo and says that Takeshita's win was a fluke, and he won't be so lucky next time, as the Ace is coming for that world title in the near future. 48 here. It's not a bad promo. It's not a great promo, but it's not a bad promo. It's fine. You know? It's fine.
Oh. Then we get some El Hijo del Vikingo action as he defeats Titus Alexander in almost 13 and a half minutes with the 630 senton. 66 rated match there. 67 for Del Vikingo and 47 for Titus Alexander. Vikingo is getting better at his gimmick.
Yeah.
And Titus Alexander with a great gimmick for his debut here.
This is a great segment. A really solid segment. That's fine. No pros or cons. You know what we say in the biz? That's a pro. 66. That's solid, man. That's really solid.
That's good.
We then have Mance Warner backstage as he's being interviewed by Jeremy Albertson. And he says he's glad that he got his revenge. Of course, his revenge on Richard Holiday, beating him at Voodoo Justice. But he says, look, it's time to look towards the future. You know, there's a world championship at play. There's some big names here, and I need to start throwing my name in there too. So he's kind of looking towards the future. 61, by the way. This is a really good segment as well.
This is good. And then in our main event of the evening, some more tag team action as Kushida and our world champion Konosuke Takeshita defeat the team of Jordan Oliver and Tony Deppen. When Kushida submitted Oliver to Kushida lock, 78 rated main event here. 68 for Kushida, 61 for Deppen, 49 for Jordan Oliver, and then 86 for Takeshita. We got some great chemistry.
Yeah.
Between Kushida and Takeshita. Obviously, Takeshita in amazing form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing bad here. There is just nothing bad here. Very good gimmick too. Nothing bad here at all. We end the show. Dude, this could actually be a 70 rated show almost again. I'm not going to lie.
It could.
68. We'll take it. Absolutely huge.
We'll take it.
Game popularity in 14 regions. Okay. Fair enough. It's not bad. A 68 rated show, man. We address the locker room. Man, it's hard to just not say Takeshita, bro. He's just so good.
Man, and
I want to go Vikingo, but
I was gonna say Vikingo, but I mean, is there anyone else?
There is. Was happy with the speech. I was happy. So they're at the point now where they're happy. They're not just like, oh yeah, that was
They're not
fine.
pleased.
Yeah, exactly. Financially, of course, we're going to drop 10k. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. It probably should have been more, if anything, but that is absolutely okay. Popularity, come on. Up to a 21. Up to a 21. I'm a little bit... Why are we not being shown in those regions? Any gains in yellow, losses in red. Okay. All right.
That's fine.
I do. I'm confused with the broadcasting with Japan. Like, yeah, because we do have Japanese broadcasting.
We do.
Yeah. Finley re-signing. Damn, I actually would have liked him. I know it sounds crazy, but I would have actually liked to get him. Oh, so I think some of it's on pay-per-view, some of it's on TV. 24,000 viewers overall. That is big.
Oh, maybe the
Oops.
maybe the Japanese one's pay-per-view. I don't know.
There is some that are pay-per-view. It's weird because if I go coverage, like we should be cable, internet. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it'll show it later. I don't know. But I do know that we're on those companies. So I'm sure it'll work out, you know? It's all good.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything left to check. Yeah, merch is slowly upgrading. Very slowly, BT. But wait till we get to level 5 merch. When we can sell like actual, for example, Kurt Angle merch, Ace Austin merch. Like, it's going to be a game changer.
It's going to be a game changer, man. And oh, man.
People leaving AAA.
It's going to be sick.
Kojima. Lariat.
Kojima.
Lariat. I think we make that same joke every time we see Kojima, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. Hard not to.
Exactly. I wonder how much money... I don't know if we'll actually gain that much money, like, because we're obviously putting all our profit in, TNA's putting all their profit in and splitting it across the members, so I am interested. New Japan rejection. There's a lot going on here. Oh my god, bro.
Oh.
We gotta do it.
Now, all right. Well, I'm gonna explain a little backstory, bro.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you're not familiar, we keep bringing up LCW, right? That was our
So
initial sort of
LCW
tiny
is
baby.
the save. Like, okay, this is the save, but before this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, LCW Liberty City Wrestling was our save. And in LCW we had Takahashi, and he was sort of our guy in the beginning, and
Yeah,
we were
man.
building him up, and we were gonna do so much, and then he just went back to New Japan. And this is maybe kind of like a little redemption.
It
We could
is. Oh,
give
wait, but think about the
Takahashi.
Japan show, bro.
Oh man, that's gonna be
There's also a
fucking.
massive name here. Austin Theory is leaving
Oh
WWE.
fuck. Look, I know, and I'm also again. I'm gonna bring up LCW again now. One thing in LCW towards the end, right? We were just bringing in guys for the sake of bringing in guys, right?
Yes, yes.
That's the thing. We got a little too over us, ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
And I'm in the double thought. Like I would love Austin Theory, but it's like fuck. Are we just bringing them in just to bring them in? Like I don't know. Now I'm in
Here's
two.
here's my thoughts. LCW was different. LCW was, hey, we're gonna put on shows. Some of them are gonna be good, some of them are gonna be bad. We're just gonna do, whatever. Delta, we are trying to create the best pro wrestling around. Delta,
Yeah.
we are gonna do a brand split at one point. We are gonna bring in developmental. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. If you see Austin Theory a part of that, then we get Austin Theory. If you don't see Austin Theory a part of that, we don't get it. You know what I mean?
I think Austin Theory would be fucking sick. That's
Yeah.
just me.
Yeah.
I could see him putting on bangers with Takeshita, bangers with Takahashi,
Yeah.
bangers with fucking insert name here, bro.
Exactly.
I know Austin Theory gets a lot of fucking hate, bro, and
We're here to prove
it's
that wrong.
valid. I mean, he's gonna prove that wrong, bro.
Yeah.
It's valid. I don't know, I think Austin Theory's a great talent, bro.
I want to
Oh,
see.
shit.
I just want to see.
You want to test the waters? You want to test?
Yeah,
the
we got
waters,
it. We
alright.
got it, right?
Now let's test the waters here.
So not 900. 1250. Okay. 1500. I'm just saying. We're not actually gonna get her. We're not.
We're seeing how much it will take to actually get her.
To push her away from WWE. Now I think sometimes we were doing like 4-year deals. So if we did 4 years at 2 grand, no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is also maybe a signing bonus. We'll go 2,500. So even like we're probably looking at like, what if I go 3.5? Is that even enough? No. So
No.
we're just testing waters.
Jesus.
We're testing waters,
Yeah, we're definitely not getting Delta, but now we're
No,
just gonna
no.
test the waters, right?
Legit. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So we would have to like boost up some crazy stuff here. Maybe go on like 10K. Maybe make this 8.5, something like that. Even still, no. Okay, so I think maybe because of the whole exclusive thing, I don't know. But look, hey, it was worth looking at. You know what I mean? To try and figure it
It
out.
would have been
but-
cool, like Aussie,
Yeah, yeah. Huge. By the way, we didn't even talk about Takahashi. Takahashi's just coming in because we never got that initial run we wanted with him. So yeah, and he's kind of going to be a cool replacement for Kushida in that like upper mid card main event level. When Kushida inevitably goes. Imagine Kushida doesn't go now. Oh, yeah. See you later. See you later, fam. See you later, fam. Oh, I don't even have Twitch open. My bad. BT, have you got Twitch open?
Yeah, wait, shit. Let me fucking
Get the band hammer out, bro.
Sorry, I cut out there for like a solid 30 seconds, bro.
That's okay. I've done it.
No, you've done
See
it.
ya. Kalani Jordan. That would have been cool. That's alright. Alright, Wrong Killings is officially signed. We have to wait 18 days for him to come in. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of see Ace Austin going after Wrong Killings too, just to take some of that pop away.
Yeah.
Wrong Killings, The Truth, yeah. So a different picture where he's not holding that ugly 24/7 title, bro. I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm not gonna lie, I also just thought of something like, are we at the point already? Is like, what? Do we upgrade referees? Fucking do we?
I don't think so yet. I don't think so yet. Until we're getting
yet?
penalized by it, I don't think so.
True.
Um,
It's fair.
Truth was an 83 color. So if something happens with Enzo, because I almost guarantee something's going to happen with Enzo, we can go that way.
Get into a fight. He'll do some bullshit. Bro.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, big props to everyone that has enjoyed this series so far, this save so far. This one ain't going nowhere. This one ain't going nowhere, bro. This one's insane.
Legit.
And you can tell the difference, right? We genuinely sound excited. We're genuinely loving this.
Even from our lack of sleep, bro, I'm fucking keen, bro.
Yeah, I know. We're both like super tired, and that's okay. Oh, I did have a main event in mind. It is another tag team at some point, but like Joe Hendry and Takeshita versus like Nick Nemeth and I don't know, Ace Austin or something, you know?
Oh yeah, combine TNA and Delta, yeah.
Who have we got for the next show? We're losing a lot of people. So we're losing Takeshita, Kushida. Yeah, okay, so it's just the AAA and the whole New Japan thing. But look at this, man. Look at this. We're making money back. This is insane.
Money back, man.
Let's see. I mean, dude, we're gonna be those guys. If we can buy companies, we're gonna do it, guys. Like I just want to make that pretty
abundantly clear.
Yeah. Only if they benefit us, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna buy a company for no reason or whatever. So we need to get to small.
Yeah.
So the minute we get to small, which is gonna take a while. 35 in our home region. The minute we get to small, we can start doing some things.
We can start poaching and doing things.
Crazy. And look, we're making money. We could leave, like, we're not necessarily making money on our own yet, but even if we were, we're not going to leave the alliance straight away. We're not like that. We didn't with LCW either, you know.
No, and we can do some things, as Matt just said, tag team main event. Yeah, that's cool, and other stuff.
Eventually, we could do crossover shows. Whatever we want to do.
I can't lie. I think the one thing that'd make you like even happier, I don't know why we need like a goated rookie, bro. Like I don't know what it is about the rookies, bro.
I know the rookies hit. It normally takes about 6 months, and then the rookies start coming in. You know.
Yeah.
So no, I'm keen, man. This is crazy. And we keep saying it. I know it's probably annoying. Oh, I'm keen, but like, I just am. I just love this game.
Cindy Akeem. We need Cindy Akeem, bro, for that one-off, bro.
Yeah. Oh wait, we got 7 days. We're fine.
Shit, bro.
We're just literally getting in for one appearance. So. $250 a show. It's gonna be worth it, though. It is gonna be worth it.
So sick, man. Ishiban, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. This was the next vibe. We can get him now. He is injured. He'd be like a good brawler, like a good. I don't know if he has any tag teams. No. A New Zealander guy, like a Maori guy, like he could be cool. I don't know if he stays around forever necessarily, but you know what I'm saying. Could be.
He could do some solid things, bro. There's definitely some sort of an upside.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'll be down.
Yeah.
Wow.
What, bro?
This is cool, bro.
It's cool that we're getting some New Japan guys. That's what I like.
Oh, exactly,
so that it's not like always.
WWE.
Yeah, and we're mixing it around. Like But it's crazy. Like, I mean, wrestling fans are pretty open-minded these days. But like, people might not know who Takahashi is, and they're gonna learn who Takahashi is through us, or they're not gonna know. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man. JBL on the main roster, bro.
What's that?
JBL on the main roster, bro. In
Yeah,
2025.
Jesus, I don't even want to know. Matt Striker. We can't upgrade. Here's the thing: we can't upgrade commentary. Like our commentary is just the best.
No. We can't. I can't.
Yeah.
Comedy is the best.
By the way,
Yeah.
Austin Theory was called Austin Theory on the Indies, so we don't need to worry
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
There it is. New Japan have offered the extension. Is it exclusive? It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
I'd imagine it would. I would imagine it would be, right?
Same, but it doesn't say, which confuses me. I would imagine it is too, though. You're right. Sorry, what were you saying before I completely cut you off?
I don't know.
I don't know, I don't know either. But I do
So
like
that's-
the fact that we could be bringing in people and people don't actually know them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool, man. It's cool.
I mean, not that we know a lot of wrestlers. Like, there's people that know way more than us. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh, 100, bro. 100%.
all right, big heel. I like it.
I like it too.
Shoot, go. Dude, these rookies are coming in slow, brother.
Yeah, they are, man. It's Sloan Boone Lesnar, bro.
The goat.
He's the best.
This is huge. I mean, it might be time to. It might be time to donate some money, bro. We haven't done that yet.
It's true. Go donate to charity.
Yeah.
Do the people a solid, man.
We're not gonna
How
do
do we do
anything
that?
crazy. Do we?
I think we give like $5,000, bro. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fair. That's
5K.
fair.
And we're gonna do it to education. Let's do it to education, bro.
Education, bro.
Look at that.
Everyone, look, I'm pleased with it, bro. And that's what you know. That's when you know you've done a good deed, bro.
Alright, so ticking time bomb, evolution, Maori warrior. This is sick.
Yeah.
And you know what I think we need to do more of that we didn't do at LCW? Is
Yeah.
throwing random tag teams in. Richard, what's going on, brother? Throwing
Oh,
in some random
Richard.
tag teams. Excuse me. So, for example, okay, let's put Austin Theory and Ace Austin in a match. And let's,
Yeah.
like, see if
Test
they've got...
waters.
Yeah, if they've got chemistry, if they've got this. What is going on, Richard? You've come in at a good time, man. I know I sent you a sneaky screenshot, but, man, we're making money. Obviously,
Ed-
it'll all change soon. We just signed Austin Theory and Takahashi. It's crazy.
Actually didn't expect us to go over this time, Richard. I tell you that much.
What's he annoyed at a gimmick, bro? Let's just give him. I don't know. Let's give him 500. If that doesn't, okay, he's irritated now. That's fine, and she's annoyed as well. Give her 500. I mean, you should be pretty happy with that, considering you get paid $30 a show. That's more than you'll make a year. Oh, Persephone.
Cinema, bro.
Persephone, bro. So good. She killed it in that Women's Cup final. She opened my eyes.
Bro.
Nice, yeah,
trust me,
can't
it's
sleep,
ready.
so seeing you streaming was great. Dude, everyone's having trouble sleeping. What is going on?
I know, bro. I know. Look, we're all fucking tired and
Yeah.
restless and
Oh, so let's go. He's
everything,
got
bro.
cracked ribs. Poor guy.
Solo Sikoa is the man, bro. Congrats to him.
Yeah, big congrats.
Sorry I couldn't get through your match last night, bud, or this morning, bud. But guess what?
You're still
You
that
won.
guy, bro. It's fine.
You're still that guy, pal. Shout out to. I think they're actually calling Hikuleu Talalonga now. Not
Talatonga?
Tonga. Talatonga, which is kind of, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. Hot take, bro. They need to end this bloodline shit now, bro.
The hot take, JC Mateo was the worst signing in recent history.
Oh, shit.
And I like Jeff Cobb.
Same.
Bro,
like
I
Jeff
read Kenny Omega and seen Gone, and I was like, oh my god. My back gets too painful to be laying down sometimes. Oh, bro. I hope you're good. I hope you're good. Yeah, no one's been able to sleep. It's super, like, we've had it like crazy. It's weird. Yeah, exclusive for Harley Cameron. We're not getting it, bro. It's okay.
That sucks, bro.
New rookie, but obviously Japan. Alright, so keeping in mind we have then 2 shows. So we have 4 more shows until Blood on the Bayou. Just as a head up. I hope you're good though, Richard.
Yeah, hopefully you're good, Richard, bro. Sucks. Back pain does suck.
Bro, just pain in general. I got my neck's been killing me lately because of how like, oh, dude, I don't even know. It's me. It's a me thing, bro. Julian's fucking 100%. Jericho became the world champion.
me.
Oh man,
That's fucking sad, bro.
it is. Sydney Akeem's here for one night. Him and Ichiban gonna go 1-on-1. Have we got everyone tonight? No, so we obviously don't have the New Japan guys and then the WWE guys, and they haven't actually signed yet, so that is fine. I can't imagine that Ron Killings is too far off though. So you know how you said, "Oh, I feel like we're signing guys for the hell of it." I would have felt that about Ron Killings if Twitch chat didn't tell us to sign him.
Yeah, no, I think Ron Killings will serve a definite purpose.
Yeah. Let's make sure.
Like,
Well, let's just get one
even
out.
if he's just here for a couple months and retires, and
Yeah.
then goes to the color commentary, it's at some point
Yeah.
or whatever, you know.
You wanted a creative finish. There's your chance.
Well, I was thinking like a Takesha creative finish.
Yeah.
Maybe he can do like a super Blue Thunder Bomb or some shit. I don't know how that would happen, but
That's right. We don't have to. It doesn't have to make sense, you know? Oh, okay.
well, look, I want it to make sense to me, bro.
Do we want to go like a corkscrew moonsault? For Vikingo?
Osprey Moonsault, Phoenix Splash.
Yeah, right. Phoenix Splash.
I don't know.
Let's go with that. I mean, anything we put in front of him, he can do, so. Cool. No
Pretty much.
incidents.
Yeah.
Which means no training. Oh, because no Takesha. Yep. Metal.
Yeah.
Let's try for. Let's see if we can get Big E to have some friends. Kobe Carino. Vikingo. Let's go with that.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so Big E's here. I don't know. By the way, we're already at the point of like almost needing that TV title, which we were talking about. But that's okay. That'll be a next stream thing. What were you gonna say?
Yeah. Maybe we could kick off with Angle, you know, bringing out Biggie, whatever we want to call him.
Yeah.
You know, saying he's going to be the ambassador, ambassador of Pro Wrestling Delta.
Yeah. Kurt Angle brings out. I kind of just want to call him Big E, but we can't. Um, I know we could, but yeah. And hands him the mic. Explains his position. So he'll be like a, as you said, an ambassador, but also I think he could also do like some sort of color, maybe pre-show. Maybe he could be on the panel, things like that. We could do that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Um, all right, main event. Oh, bro, can we do this for our main event? I know this is a little tribute to a little certain company, but
We could, bro. We
it's
could.
kind
Very
of
down.
sick. Oh wait, we have Kushida. We got to use Kushida. We got to do. I know that
We have to.
because he's about to leave, bro, and I know he's got a broken hand, but we just got to do it, bro. We just got to do it. Is
Yeah.
this is the official number one contender match, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this will be
I mean,
Delta World
we'll just
Championship.
fucking pretend to backward, right?
Yeah. I think it's protect. Oh no, is it keep it simple?
I'll keep it simple, whatever it is, to just
Oh,
basically.
this match might be rough, but it is what it
yeah.
is.
Am I Richard, bro? Ishiban and Senior King, bro. So
Yeah,
we
it's
go
gonna
to.
happen. Let's, you know what? Let's do the right thing. Let's protect Kushida.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Ichiban. I think Ichiban versus Sydney Akeem kicks off the show. I think people are so excited for this.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a great
We did
match.
11 minutes. Ichiban gets the win. Car crash match. Bang. All right. Actually, I don't think that he opens the show with him because he would probably want to announce the number one contenders match.
Well, contenders match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle announces Kushida versus Kevin Blackwood, number one contenders. Also announces Blood on the Bayou. Whatever, Blood on the B.
But on the B,
Maybe
bro.
put it there. Serious. Cool. This can advance this storyline. Bang. That kicks off the show. Alright, cool. This works. Takahashi, I think we don't debut yet. Even though we could. I don't think we have to. I think let's sign a local like some local heels that we can do in a tag team for Southern Soul Ride.
Yeah.
What do you think? Oh, do we just bring in Authors of Pain for a one night deal?
Cool.
I don't mind
Yeah.
him coming in for one night. I don't want to bring him in for longer than that. Oh, bro, is Sting done? Bro, we could. Okay, we could bring in Sting maybe for one of our pay-per-views, just to be there, like, crowd.
Yeah.
He pans around, he's in the crowd or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want tag titles on the line?
We could put them on the line.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with that.
On the line. Right. We could upgrade refs. I just hold off a little bit. Let's hold off a little bit.
Yeah, we as you said, wait till it actually becomes a
problem. Yeah.
a problem.
All right. Do this here. All right, women's match. I think Indy needs to get a win. I think she beats Deeb. Hopefully Deeb can carry this match, not gonna lie. Clean win, 10 for win. Indy wins. We'll do that here. Alright. I've got an idea. Do
Yeah.
we do Ace Austin issues an open challenge for next show? It's Ron Killings. Ron Killings beats him, but then that sets up the match for Blood on the Bayou.
We can do that, yeah.
I know that technically, okay, Ace Austin gets a loss against Ron Killings, but he's going to get his win back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Ace Austin does his thing. Something's alright. What's wrong with this show? Okay, yeah, we know that. One more promo. Got anyone for promo? We could maybe do a Richard Holiday.
Richard Holiday?
Yeah. Richard Holiday says he is the most marketable man in Delta. Wants more opportunity. That's with backstage. Just 2 minutes. It's just a little promo. Cool. What do we think of this show? I think it could be okay. No. We can't use any of them. All right, you ready, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, you're up.
I'm on promo duty as we are here with Pro Wrestling Delta Unleashed episode 7.
Wait, 2 seconds. Anto, you've woken up to another stream. Big news. We'll run you through it at the end of the show.
Much love, Anto, brother. Welcome on in. As we've pretty much almost, well, one person away from a sellout, I believe.
Yeah, and I think they went home with the gold, bro.
They probably did. 309 in the Pelican. As we got Kurt Angle kicking it off, announcing Kushida versus Kevin Blackwood tonight in the main event. Number 1 contenders, world title match.
Yeah.
And also announces the next pay-per-view, Blood on the Bayou, which will be huge, which will be epic, which will be amazing.
Yeah.
Blood on the Bayou.
Oh. Blood on the Bayou.
Blood on the Bayou. Jeez, I'm sorry, Kurt Angle, bro.
We then get the match we've all been waiting for, and I mean all of us. We have Ichiban taking on Sydney Akeem. Oh, 5 watch streak. Thank you, Anto. Ichiban defeats Sydney Akeem in just under 11 minutes. 54 for Ichiban, 43 for Sydney Akeem, but he wins with a leaping flatliner. Absolutely pog. We did it, bro. We did the match. Now we can put him in the Hall of Fame and retire him, bro.
He's still got years ahead of him, bro. He needs to be a Grand Slam champion.
He does.
We got Ace Austin out here. He issues an open challenge for the next Unleashed show. He wants to prove himself. He wants to prove to the fans. You know, that whole tournament was a bunch of bullshit. It was a fluke. He's ready to bounce back, and he's ready to kick some ass.
Yeah.
His way.
Yeah.
The Ace Austin way.
For sure.
47 rated segment there.
We then get a decent one-on-one match as Indy Hartwell defeats Serena Deeb with a big boot. 45 for Indy Hartwell, 64 for Serena Deeb. We get a 64 rated match. I like this match, man. This is really solid.
Well, it's what happens when Indy Hartwell doesn't get injured by some sloppy wrestler, bro. You know, what happens, bro?
Oh.
Sloppy.
That's a good match. I'm happy with it.
Then we got a backstage interview here. Obviously, Jeremy Albertson interviewing Richard Holiday. Let's ask him some questions, seeing how he is. You know, Jeremy Albertson, he's a good dude. Richard Holiday says he's the most marketable man in Delta. You know, I'm selling the t-shirts. I'm selling the stickers. I'm selling the hats. I'm selling all the merchandise. I'm selling out all the booths right now. They want more of my merch. Yet I'm not getting any opportunities here in Delta. This is ridiculous. Kurt Angle, we need to talk. You know, I need to be in that ring more than I am. You know, Richard Holiday. He's not a happy camper right now. I get to 52.
Yeah. From there, we get tag team title match as the Southern Soul Ride take on, I guess, the Authors of Pain or Aiken and Razor, whatever you want to say. And they defend that title. Southern Soul Ride when Elijah submits Razor with the Boston Crab. 57 for Elijah, 58 from Ryan Keith. They're really on the same level. And then I guess we don't really care about them because they're just a one night deal. But yeah, this is a decent match, man. A 65 rated tag team match. I think we made the right call with Elijah being in a tag team.
Yeah, I think this is a perfect call right there.
Yeah.
And now we have Kurt Angle again here as he brings out Mr. Ewan.
Mr. Ewan? Yeah.
Ewan. I was gonna maybe say the first name, but I don't want to butcher it.
Yeah.
Even though it's probably an easy name to pronounce for all I know. But Mr. Ewan, he brings out Mr. Ewan and hands him the mic, and Ewan explains his position here in Delta Pro. He says, I'm here to be an ambassador for this company. I've watched since the beginning. I love all the talents here. They work so hard, and they've earned my respect, and they've earned everyone's respect here. So I want to be here until the end and stick with this company strong because I know they have a bright future ahead of them.
Yeah, I think he should also be involved in all the charity stuff. Maybe he's sort of an assistant to Kurt Angle in a way as well.
Yeah, he does like all the outside appearances, like all the charities and all the events, kind of like, like a Titus O'Neil in a way.
Yes, in a way, yeah. But maybe with a little bit more power within the company. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's cool. It's good
just
to have
an unrated segment there.
It's an awful gimmick, which sucks. We might even change that to the ambassador or something, but we'll get there. Main event time. Number one contender match, of course, Kushida taking on Kevin Blackwood. And in a 57 rated match, look at this. Kevin Blackwood gritted his teeth and worked through his injury without it affecting the match. And just for that, not just for that, but he is our winner. He defeats Kushida with an STF. 59 for Kushida, 43 for Blackwood, 57 rated main. And man, I'm going to flash this. I'm going to flash the little match card up already. It is going to be Konosuke Takeshita taking on Kevin Blackwood at Blood on the Bayou for that Delta World Championship. There it is. Man, that match is going to bang. Bang. So there it is. We end the show on a 61. That's really good. I'm happy with that.
We'll take that.
I'm happy with that. Finish up. Who gets the praise?
I almost want to give Kevin Blackwood some love, man. He worked through that match.
Yeah. Let's compliment him on a good performance for sure. It might be the only time he gets this, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I'm actually going to compliment Elijah. I'm not going to praise him for a great performance, but I'm going to compliment him. Yeah?
Yeah, I like that.
See him please. Financially, down 8K, which is fine, because we're still at 85K. That is absolutely fine. Some of us, we'll get to that. Look at this. Popularity goes up in a lot of regions. That's good. Now, what we're about to show, great show. That title match will be all kinds of great. 100%. There it is again. It is going to be Takeshita taking on Kevin Blackwood. I'm excited for that. There's so many matches on that card I'm excited for. Actually, to be fair, we've only made 4 matches right now, but they're all bangers.
Yeah.
All right, something we wanted to show you guys. How funny. Now he's fully fit. 0 buys on pay-per-view. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, 20,000. All right, so this is what I wanted to show you. So, the best way to do it is probably through the news.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's just resetting in general. But I can't remember exactly where it would be. I think it's going to be too hard to go through the news that way. But, long story short, Delta bought 01, Pro Wrestling 01, took what we wanted, so pillaged them, shut down their dojo, then did the same thing with Ice Ribbon. So we now, if we go to our size, we're 21 in the, here, that's fine. Look at Japan. We're actually big in Japan. Somewhat big in Japan. So now we go to finance. So that's huge. That's huge. But then we go to finance. And we're making nearly 16K a month in sponsorship, which is enough roughly at this stage to cover one of our shows.
Yeah.
We then go to events. And BT, what do we have?
We have Delta Forbidden Summit, our Japan show. Our Japan pay-per-view, should I say.
Yeah.
That's going to be sick.
Yeah. So if people remember like LCW in Japan, it's going to be pretty much that. But we're going to try and make this special. Yeah, it's going to be special. I mean, every show we try and do is special. So yeah, it's cool, man. Like some really big things are coming out of this. We need to upgrade the venue, in my opinion. Should we just add another 40, get a 350?
Yeah, we just had another 50, bro. Screw it.
Yeah. Done.
Yeah.
We're at 360 now. We're big in Japan. Let's go. Now we sim. We hope that someone crazy comes up. But at the same time, we, like as we said, we don't want to just sign people for signing people. But if we think, hey, this guy's cool, we don't even have to keep him long term, or we might, I don't want to ever be afraid of taking a chance, because I think the big thing that we need to remember is worst case scenario, we get rid of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mystico would be cool, but I'm not saying as in he's not good. I'm just like, I don't know. We don't need him yet. These rookies need to start coming through, brother. Maybe if we don't shut down every dojo in sight, maybe that would help.
It's also true. Hey, look, we'll have our own dojo, bro, at some point.
We will.
That's fine.
We will. That is a plan. I think their first big plan is the broadcaster, and then we're good to go. It's fine. Lance Archer. Did he leave? Not yet. He will though, I'm sure. He always leaves.
Always.
Not gonna lie, Lance Archer would kind of be a cool guy for the Japan show. But it's gonna be interesting. I mean, we've got Takahashi now. We'll have Takeshita. We probably won't have Kushida.
Probably not. No.
I don't know what's going on with his contract. It doesn't tell us. So, Gunther and Rollins. Okay. Recovery for Solo Sikoa. He's back. He's back in form, bro. He's good. Thank you, Richard, by the way. Yeah, this title match is going to be sick. There is some cool matches on the card, man. And it's funny. Do I tell them about the title match? About how it wasn't originally going to be that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
true, yeah.
Originally, it wasn't going to be Blackwood. It was going to be David Finlay. However, once we acquired these Japanese pop, we're like, you know what? This doesn't make sense. We should save this for Japan. So we may as well pretty much say it here. It will be David Finlay versus Takeshita at Forbidden Summit, yeah. I don't want Robbie E, bro. Not 41-year-old Robbie E. I'm good. John Herder. No.
I'm hurting my soul, bro. That's what he's hurting my soul, bro. Mid.
He's hurting my ass. Boom, boom.
Whoa.
We will get into telling some really in-depth stories. I think the first couple months you just need to like build people, get people familiar with certain names, have certain people win matches, and then sort of get into the storytelling of it all. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think we've done some storytelling with Ace Austin, and we've done that Mayor's Warner Holiday, and you know. Oh, Kurt Angle's now taking Braden Toon. Yeah, I don't want Braden Toon, bro. There's certain extents I'll go to. Anamoto. Oh, man. When does Ron Killings start? 2 days. So we will have Ron Killings for that show. That works out perfect. Ace Austin, Ron Killings. That'll be cool. Which we kind of did already announce that other match. We gave it away, so yeah. That's okay though. It's not official yet. Alright. Anything. The Growth of Freedoms. So they are now a small company. Let's go. Buff Bagwell hangs up the boots. Yeah, there are people on my roster I want to do more with in terms of story. It's funny how often that happens, and you're like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. I get you, man. I get you. Christian Cage had the 190. Who won the Carolina Classic? It was Gresham. Fair enough. Bro, Austin Theory, I don't know where we go with Austin Theory.
I think Austin Theory just will be cool. I mean, again, about TV title, bringing that in.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. 100%. Man, he would be someone cool to win like that anniversary trophy too.
Yeah.
And then have him cash it in on the TV title like they did. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Raw, did they do anything cool on Raw? JD McDonough's Gunther in a cage match. Oh my god. This is a weird show. What the hell? Alright, we have Ron Killings, the man himself, the truth. Where's merch at?
Truth
24, let's go.
shall set you free.
So I think maybe by the Japan show we should have our next level of merch, which will be cool.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
We might do like a 5v5 or a 4v4, like Team Japan versus Team USA, and like hire some locals over there. Well, we're not locals, but you know, like some names from Japan for one night. Dude, David Finlay versus Takeshita just makes so much sense to be in Japan.
Yeah.
Watch David Finlay leave, bro. Imagine. Okay, here we go. Now he's been offered a contract. Still not there though. I'm so confused, bro. What is going on with Kushida, bro?
Yeah.
And Warner's left GCW. Good. I mean, we never really had issues with Mance Warner.
So weird, bro. Just show us Kushida's contract.
I know,
bro.
just alright, just tell me he's gone. Just, you know, let me down easy, you know? Jeez, man. Stop teasing me with him, you know? Oh man, Orange Cassidy leaves. I'm good, bro. I know that a lot of people are gonna be mad about that. I'm good, bro. I'm so good. I think you're the same. I know that he's like, you know, a marketing dream, and I'm good, bro.
I'm not touching him with a 20-foot pole, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, if only, bro. If only. How much are they offering him? For how long? 2 years. Okay. Tony Storm. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts.
That one does hurt.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for it. Orange Cassidy vs Ichiban though, one off. He can job the Ichiban. Okay, we could potentially do that.
Facts, facts. I'll do that any day, bro.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't want him on the roster though.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
AJ Styles is gone. He always leaves. He
Always.
always leaves. You know what? I'm kind of glad we're too small for him. I don't know.
Once again,
I don't know.
as a one-off, I think AJ would be cool.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's cool. But yeah, other than that, Randy Orton injured, broken nose, and a bruised kidney for Gargano. What happened on SmackDown, bro? Jeez. Styles vs Takeshita would bang. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
It would bang. Here would bang.
Even like a Styles versus Ace Austin would be very cool. Or obviously David Finlay. Keith Lee's return to the biz. Look at that.
Let's go.
That's actually kind of cool. Like Keith Lee would be okay. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm not about him.
But I mean, like he'd be another cool like one-off guy or something like that. Toa Leona's gone. Yeah, I'm good. We need rookies, bro. This is insane. What's with everyone breaking their nose too?
They have noses, bro.
What's that?
I don't know. Don't listen to me, bro.
Bro, we're fried at this point. We're fried.
They have
Okay.
noses, bro. That's what I said. They have noses.
They do. That is true. That is true. I'm gonna have to go pee in a sec, but we're good. Oh, bro. I don't want to get him because of his age and stuff. But dude, Depop would be popping right now.
He would. And to be fair, he'd be cool for the.
He would. For the Japan show, I think he's the no-brainer. BXP Hulk. Wow, that's cool. Alright, so Violent J's officially hung up the boots, bro. He's a manager now. Which is probably what he belongs doing, to be honest. Bang. We're 22nd in the world now. Which is crazy. So if we go back to that, it's like we were like so far down. And now we're here. We're actually technically above DPW, bro. That's messed up.
That's crazy, bro. That's
Ishii
crazy.
versus Ichiban, or a tag team called Ishiban. Oh my god.
Oh shit, bro.
That's kind of fire, bro.
That's cooking right there.
That is cooking.
Oh shit.
We can't go into the red, so we can't take over any of these. I want to take you over so bad, man. When we get to small, bro, and if All Japan's still there, I'm telling you, bro. Oh, Ishiban. Oh.
Ishiban, bro.
I'm gonna let you make the call on that one. It's cool. It is cool. Yeah, that tag team is genius. I know.
That'd be cool. That would be cool. I don't know, man. Just saying. That'd be sick.
Alright, we will do it then. Alright, I'm a man of the people, bro. I'll sign him after this show. Angle. Austin Theory.
Yeah.
Have you got anything else you want?
Um,
We can just sort of.
I finished.
Bar. David Finlay.
because I see David Finlay doing like some sort of running knee, like real
Oh,
hard.
I was gonna say we could do like a shillelagh
Oh yeah, Shillelagh finish.
tainted win. Yeah. He can teach Ishii parkour. Okay, now we're going a bit far. Now we can...
Oh, bro. I mean, I don't know if Ishii's body can move like that, bro. At his age, bro.
Yeah, that's facts. Open forum. People are
Open
angry
forum?
apparently. Okay. Kobe
Aw,
Carino. Yeah, we probably should have booked Kobe Carino and Adam Priest. That's true. So
true.
Kobe Carino. He's got war momentum, so he can take an L. Do we want to do maybe a Kevin Blackwood Kobe Carino?
We do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Kevin Blackwood wins storytelling, obviously, because he's trying to win that title. I mean, this could be the last ever Kushida match we get. I don't even know. I don't even know at this point.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know. Do we
So
want
let's
to
send Kushida out with a bang, bro.
Oh, you know what I wish? You know what would be a cool match? And I'm not saying we do it, but Kushida, Takeshita, and Takahashi, bro. It would be so iconic, but
That would be iconic, right?
is Kushida gonna win on the way out?
No.
We've done
Yeah, we
this match.
haven't.
We have. Yeah, we did. That was the tournament
Wait,
match.
I don't think we've debuted Alec Price.
We haven't, no. I don't know if I want him to debut in a loss. Although it is against Kushida.
Yeah.
Or are you saying Alec Price wins?
Either way, bro. I don't mind. I mean,
Kushida versus Ichiban? Nah. Let's give Alec Price the dub. He's okay with it. Alright. We got a main event with Ace Austin and Ron Killings.
Yeah. The open challenge, yeah.
We'll just keep that. Honestly, this take 11 minutes. Ron Killings. And I'm going to make it a roll up.
Roll up, yeah.
Open match, man. Excuse me. Bro, Shotzi just needs to get better. We just have to do a Shotzi match here, in my opinion. We might hire a local.
Yeah. A women's champion performing at a sub 40 performance.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't necessarily. Let's go Su Young. Because I feel like bringing in like a Shayna and stuff's too big for like a one-off TV. You know what I mean? Not saying that Su Young's not good, but bang. You know what? Let's give her a title defense, bro. She's probably not going to get many. All right. Opening. Do we want to have Ron Killings come out at the start of the show? Or do we do... Nah, I think Ace Austin, hang on, calls out his opponent. Ron Killings is in Pro Wrestling Delta. You know what's so crazy about this? Is like the timing of the Ron Killings thing. You know what I mean? Like he's so
Crazy
over
time.
right now. Like IRL, obviously.
He is. Yeah.
Alright, Kurt Angle is gonna announce Indy Hartwell as Shotzi's opponent. Kurt Angle announces Indy Hartwell. Shotzi's opponent for blood on your body. Maybe you should drop that. Sweet. I'm gonna we'll show the graphic during the thing. Bang, 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 bang. All right, Kushida. It's hard because if Kushida stays, we can build him into so many storylines. If not, we can't. You know what I mean? Obviously.
Yeah.
Do we want to do? I kind of want to do like Southern Soul Ride, like a concert, like a little concert. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Could have Ace Austin think. Could have Ron think Ace Austin is Austin Theory or something. Oh, that there will be some. There will be some stuff with killings. Yeah. Um. Perform a song for the. Because we don't need to go too crazy into it, bro. It's just getting them on the card, right?
Yeah.
Something here, something there. Do we want to somehow debut? Oh, he's injured right now. Okay. Yeah.
He's out till November.
Yeah, he could have been cool. Just like an attack, like him and Mance Warner backstage or something could have been cool. Austin Theory's not here yet. David Finlay can't talk. You know what though? David Finlay challenges to a match at Blood. Let's start building this pay-per-view, right?
Yeah.
Back. What are we going? Oh, we need car crash match. We could do this. All right. I'm on promo, right?
You're on promo.
I'm on promo. Let's see. We got this stored. We need to do the wrong killings is here, which we did assign. That's it, bro. That is it. All right. Let me pause the music. I'll kick it off. All right, and we are here in the Pelican Hall, 309 people again for Unleashed 8 as we kick off with Kurt Angle announcing that Indy Hartwell will be Shotzi Blackheart's opponent for that women's title if Shotzi Blackheart is to win tonight against a mystery local opponent. Then we will see Shotzi Blackheart versus Indy Hartwell, or it'll be whoever that opponent is, Su Yung, taking on Indy Hartwell at Blood on the Bayou. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. 62 rated. Indy Hartwell did well. Color commentary did well. Commentary did well. Just everything you can ask for, really. 62 rated segment. We'll take it.
We got our first matchup of the evening as Kevin Blackwood defeats Colby Corino with a running knee strike. 59 rated match here. 56 for Blackwood and 47 for Colby Corino. Solid match to kick off Delta Unleashed episode 8.
It's good stuff. 59, man. We'll take it. We then get a concert from Southern Soul Ride. They perform a song for the locals. Just cool stuff. They walk down to the ramp, sort of do the song, leave. They're tag champs, man. They had a match last week, or last show, so they're fine. 61, man. This is good. Oh, wow.
Then we get Alec Price defeating Kushida by pinfall in almost 15 minutes. 67 rated match there. 61 for both men. Poor gimmick for Alec Price. Obviously, his debut here in Wrestling Delta, and this could be our last goodbye to Kushida here. So
It could be.
Yeah.
He's not going to look dominant. What the hell? 67's good, though. That is a really nice match. We then go backstage as David Finlay is on the Tron, and he challenges El Hijo del Vikingo to a match on at Blood on the Bayou. So that match will take place. It is going to be El Hijo del Vikingo taking on David Finlay, Blood on the Bayou. This match will bang as well, man. We have not held back for this pay-per-view, bro.
We have not, bro. It's bangers only.
So good. 66 there is really nice.
Then we get our women's champion here, Shotzi Blackheart, defeating Su Yung with the Fright Night in just over 13 minutes. Obviously, that's her first defense of the title.
Yeah.
50 rated match, 38 for Shotzi and 49 for Su Yung. Oh, this is women's champion material, man.
So we do know now that it will be for the Delta Women's Championship. It will be Shotzi Blackheart taking on Indy Hartwell. 1-on-1 at Blood on the Bayou. Rip Shotzi.
Oh.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Trust me, we'll see. 50. It is what it is. Then we get a 59. Ace Austin calls out his opponent, and it is the one and only R-Truth. Ron Killings, not R-Truth. Ron Killings, the truth. Ron the Killings Truth. There we go. Ron the Killings Truth. Oh my god, Ron the Truth Killings. There we go. Ron the Killings Truth, whatever you want to call him. Poor gimmick. It is what it is. A 59, though. This is cool. Benefited from having a hot catch phrase. It is a comedy gimmick. We'll struggle when used. That's fine. You got to take some L's sometimes, bro. You know what I mean? Like, not everything can work to perfection. 59 is not bad here, and we get into the match.
We get into that match as Ron Killings defeats Ace Austin in 10.5 minutes with a roll-up. 61 rated match there. 52 for Ron Killings, 56 for Ace Austin. Big win in his debut. The old dog still got a few tricks left in him, man.
100%. 100%. 61. Not bad. We end up with a 62. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I would kind of agree with this, but that's all right. I'm going to go... I've kind of given up on Shotzi getting encouragement. I don't know why. We can do it, though. I mean...
Let's do it. Let's do it
is
one
there a
more
way
time.
of going, like... Criticize for a poor performance? We could do that. It's a little hard though to do that. Maybe we should just give it some encouragement. Who else did well? You know what? I think it's that time we give Kurt Angle another praise. It's been a little bit, and he does so well for us. So let's do that. Seen pleased and seen pleased. Financially, only 8.5 ish. That's okay. We're basically at where we were at before selling everything and all of that. Popularity. We go up in the Mid-Atlantic. I'm very confused as to why it's only shown on certain things. We might need to look into that. Maybe one of them is exclusive and I didn't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll figure that out. We will figure it out. That'll be an off-stream thing that I figure out because I don't want to waste too much time. Because I don't have a lot of time at the same time. Oh, Freddie Prinze Jr. is joining TNA. Leaves. Buy rate 0.01, 0 buys. We had 23,500 viewers though. We'll take that. Alright. I'm interested because we're about to hopefully make money. Hopefully.
That's true.
Well, we've made money off our own back. I can at least say that. Off our own back. Well, through buying and selling, we've made money. But that's still through us wheeling and dealing. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man.
Yamato gone. Okay. He's good. Remember, bro, this is the champ back on the other side.
Yeah, that's right.
Bro, by the way, I stood in P, bro, so I'm gonna have to go do that. We finished first. I'll be back.
There it is, bro. Finish first in the regional battle. Huge shit right there.
back. Where are we at? Where are we at? No new rookies again. We made money. We made big money.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. People need to be made happy. All right. BT Savage. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. There we go. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, 350. Colby. I don't know why he's mad, bro. I don't understand why he's mad, but that's fine. Irritated, whatever. I think some of them we can just power through, which is fine. 5% bonus. Oh, that's why it went up so quick. Yeah, that's true. Actually, you know what? This is going to bother me with casting if I don't figure it out. So
You gotta check it out. Check it out, brother.
So we've retained the rights for all of them. I don't think, like, I don't understand. Like, they're not paying exclusive rights. So that's fine. They're not exclusive. Is Fight exclusive? I don't think they're exclusive. I think it would say, right? It would say, yeah. So coverage, I don't understand. Event should be shown on all. More morale issues? No, dude, no way. There is no morale issues here compared to that company.
Nah, bro. We don't know. We don't know anything, bro.
What do you mean?
We don't know what morale issues in the past, bro. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nothing going on there. Wasn't he re-signing? He said he was going to re-sign. Oh, we're picking him up, bro. We're picking him up.
Oh shit, bro! A little Fit Finley action, bro.
He's also going to make David Finley better. I know that David Finley's going to leave eventually, but it's fine. We love Fit. We stand Fit in this house, bro. Whose house? Fit's house, bro. Richmond is so dog shit in the AFL, bro. I'm telling you.
They are, bro. They're the worst.
Wharton's back at 100%. Do you know what's crazy? Is like people like WXW would be getting a mad boost and they're not even really doing anything. Oh, he's retiring. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Fitz retiring. We can't get him.
Okay.
Finley's my boy. Love Finley. Rick Steiner's retiring. Jeez, why is he not already? Austin Theory is here and Takahashi is here.
Let's go.
Oh, man, this roster's just nutty. 16k now. Merch is at 28%. All I gotta say is, brrr! I wonder. Oh man, I wonder how good Theory is going to be in the ring. I really don't know. All right.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting question.
Jey Uso defeated Seth Rollins. Dom defeated Ray. Roman Reigns, Balor. Rhea Ripley, yeah, Sky. Okay, ladder match. Okay. Obafemi getting pushed. Let's see his pop. Damn, he's gone up like 10 pop.
As he should, bro. As he should, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy that he's younger than us. That's what makes me sick. That makes me sick. That makes me ill. We'll probably get to this show. I don't know if we're going to book this show. I don't know if we're going to have time, to be honest. But we'll at least get to it, and then I can make that decision. Man, the card is looking sick, man.
It's looking good, man.
It's looking like a really good card. Pat to stay. Okay. I don't really care for Pat. I don't care for Pat at all.
Don't give a shit.
Alan Hernandez, come on. Mid. Hope. Mid. Well, not. Yeah, mid.
Mid.
And look, you expect rookies to be a little bit mid, but come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Oh, are we signing Ishii? For Ishiban?
It could be cool. Could be cool. That's just handed to us on a silver platter, bro.
Yeah. Ishiban. Alright, we're doing it.
Ishiban, bro.
Fucking hell, can you tell we haven't slept, bro?
Maybe Turner.
700 a show. Alright, bringing him in for a year.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. 550 a show. Done. Ishiban. They have to win the titles. Yeah. I think they could at least have one run. Yeah.
I'm sure.
I think Southern Soul Ride will probably be like multiple time champions. So. Zaria claims the NXT title.
Damn.
Drop by CW. Ernest Hart, come on. Ah, never mind. Kobe Corino broke up with his partner, bro. Poor guy. The Joa Moa.
Moa Joa Joe.
Ichiban's road to Glam Slam starts here. True. That's facts.
It's facts, man. I'm telling you, he's gonna be a Grand Slam champion. He's gonna fucking do good.
Filming begins for The Miz. Eddie Cologne is leaving. We don't want the Colognes.
Cool.
I think something we're gonna work on maybe off stream is signing some more tag teams. Kushida left.
Damn. All right. Well.
Now we can mess around with Kushida a lot more, man. Holy shit.
There we go. Let's go. We got Kushida.
Damn. Okay. I was so prepared to not have Kushida, but I am so glad we have Kushida. Let's see. I was thinking triple threat, Kushida versus Finlay versus Takeshita. I was thinking it, but I'm like, oh, do we?
That's big, bro.
It is, yeah. Throw Takahashi in there. No, I'm kidding. we might try. I think Takahashi will have an opponent like an Ace Austin or like a Alec Price or someone like that. Richard Holiday. Yeah. Titus Alexander, maybe something like that. Deppen. There's lots of people. All right. Ishii's here. All right, we make the tag team. Ichiban vs Soul Riders has to be on the Japan show. Yeah, that could work. Face vs face, and I feel like that's not a bad time for it. All right, so Ichiban and Tomohiro, and it's Ichiban. There we go, bro. There it is.
What a tag team, bro.
Oh man. Obafemi won the US title over Jacob Fatu.
Oh, bro, what a match.
Give me that match, bro.
Oh, Logan's fat. He's fat.
He's fat. Wait.
He's fat!
He's fat.
He's fat. There it is, right?
Let's see. Alrighty. He's fat. Alright, Frankie Kazarian. That's everyone's favorite guy, right?
He is, right? I remember him back in 2006, bro.
Japan. The Japan show is going to be fun. Well, we do have Death Roll coming up before that, and obviously Blood on the Bayou, so we still got a while until the Japan show. It's just, yeah, it is exciting. The death of Riot. Is it because they're losing money? No, they're just not doing a whole lot, you know what I mean? No. I would... They would be kind of worth it just because, you know what I mean, they do have a little bit of pop. Like anything we can get, we're going to be full Vikings about it, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, man.
We will pillage what we can, you know. Just trying to see for after. Bro, there's that guy that's streaming TW right now, that guy that was doing the WCW save. He's got 98 people in chat in TW.
Gee.
It's pretty good.
TW needs more love, man. It's great to see.
It does. Oh, here we go. Patrick. Mid.
Oh, this is Patrick.
Minamoto.
Okay.
Sugimoto Moto. No. Nope. Not happening. Alrighty. What do we got going on here? You know what? Sid's Light is... Bro, TW has the most... Wait a minute. TW has 122 people in. Let me see what the WD2K has. 228, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Sid's Light did hit us with the raid last night. Why don't we go hit Sid's Light with the raid? TWB popping off, I know, right? But yeah, we are going to hit the raid. I apologize, it wasn't a super long stream, but yeah, I got stuff I got to do this afternoon. So yeah, it was still good to get a stream in. Hey, like a really productive stream as well, obviously with the money wise and bringing certain people in. We got titles, bro. We're crushing it. So glory to Ishivan, 100%. Thank you guys for being in here. I appreciate it. BT, on the recording side of things, do you want to end things up?
Yeah, look, thanks to everyone watching. Hit like on the video if, of course, you do like it. Comment down below your thoughts on the series thus far. Share it around. Give all the love. You know, TW popping off, this series popping off. We love it all. I know what I'm saying, but until next time, I'm BT Savage. This is MAXHITMATT, and we'll see you in the next episode of Titanic Pro Wrestling Delta.